home's only for the night.
We're riding around the world to road test Ruffly gear and the K9 Moto Cockpit, and to raise $100,000 for Girl Up. Every 6 months, we tackle a new challenge. First was the Arctic Ocean, then the Darien Gap, and now we're aiming for the bottom of South America.
My heart is home with you.
Greg, you don't need to make that face.
I do, because the absolute most difficult part of this entire thing with the K9 Moto Cockpit, which is absolutely phenomenal, and the worst part of it, the only bad part, is the tail bag. I fully acknowledge that securing the tail bag on here is a fucking nightmare. And yet, Gen 2 is coming super soon with the Gen 2 tail bag, which solves all that. Down to Patagonia began actually about a month ago, and then it very quickly ended, but not before what was supposed to be a 7-hour trip from where we were in Sucre to here just outside La Paz, turned into a 3-day sort of journey because of all the roadblocks and protests and everything that's going on, and the challenges getting gas. So we overcame that. We overcame visits to Guatemala, Los Angeles, and Mexico for basically all Ruffly and also personal reasons. And now we're ready to head off. So we've got new kit, we've got new setups, we've got new gear, and even maybe new excitement. Of course, we start filming when I'm doing the most tedious little task, so we get to see how just anal retentive I can be in wrapping this cord up so that the mini compressor goes back in its little pouch. Now, among our new kit, there's a couple of things that I'm really excited about. One of them, of course, is the semi-rigid bags. These are Lonerider semi-rigid moto bags. And this is going to be a lot of gravel roads, a lot of dirt roads, and we kind of wanted to give this a go. We have been very sort of dedicated aluminum pannier travelers for years now, and we just felt like we should dabble in something different, and now was the right time. So are we going to love it? I don't know. That's why we're going to try it out, and when better to try it out than when you've got a journey down to the bottom of South America.
That one works much better.
Another super exciting piece of kit that we are just trying out has to do with this kind of bizarre tangled mess that is actually very well considered. So the new GoPro 13s have a charging port exterior on the wall here, right on the latch. It's a separate accessory, but we had to give that a go because charging this many GoPros every night is a real fucking pain. Now, the other super duper element to this is that it has a sort of magnetic latch connector piece, just like that. And it's on. And then just like that, it's backwards.
Filming
right
my
into
bike.
the tank, right into the paint job. So basically it latches on and then it latches on. And if all goes right, it is charging here the whole day, which means that at the end of the day, this is what taking the GoPros off the bike looks like. This, and that's it. Super excited about this because it's kind of a hassle.
Hi guys, thanks for watching GoRuffly in real time. If you love Whimsy's gear, head on over to GoRuffly.com and check out our collars, leashes, beds, bandanas, and more for your dog and all the dogs that you know. And if you're interested in the K9 Moto Cockpit, which is how Whimsy rides with me on the back of my motorcycle, you'll get all that information about sizing, mounting, and everything else at GoRuffly.com. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and don't forget to subscribe.